The Great Salt Lake is the largest saltwater lake in the Western Hemisphere. Its size alone is breathtaking, spanning over 1,700 square miles. But that's not even the most fascinating part. The lake's salinity varies between 5% to 27%, depending on rainfall and the inflow from its tributaries. This high salinity means few creatures can live in its waters, yet brine shrimp and several types of algae thrive, painting the lake with life in their own unique way. My visit to Antelope Island State Park, with its rugged, serene beauty, brought me face to face with this majestic lake. As a photographer, you're always chasing the light, but sometimes, the landscape itself commands your attention, making you pause and just absorb. That day, the Great Salt Lake did just that. As the sun began to descend, the sky transformed into a canvas of colors I can only describe as ethereal. Purples, oranges, pinks, and a hint of gold all melting into each other. It was as if the lake, with its still, reflective surface, was holding up a mirror to the sky, unwilling to let even a single hue escape its grasp. And the silence around the lake, it was profound. Standing there, I felt like I was in a world paused in time. The only sounds were the gentle lapping of the waters against the shore and the distant calls of the few birds that call the lake's shores home. In that moment, with the sun setting over the Great Salt Lake, it wasn't about capturing a photo. It was about experiencing a connection with nature so deep that it almost felt spiritual. The lake, with its vast, tranquil expanse, was the hero of the story. It wasn't just a backdrop for the sunset, it was an active participant, enhancing the beauty of the twilight hour in a way only the Great Salt Lake could. When I finally raised my camera, it wasn't to capture just another sunset. It was to freeze a moment where nature displayed its most magnificent spectacle. The photograph I took that day is one of my most cherished, not just for its visual beauty, but for the story it tells, a story of the Great Salt Lake, in all its majestic saline glory.